Good morning, welcome to Vik and Wern Sports Chat. And what a beautiful morning it is. Wait, stop the presses. I have to drink a cup of whip-ass. That tastes so good. After a victory in the FA Cup, it just tastes so good. Ooh, I even got my pink shirt on today. I'm feeling summery. I'm feeling hot. Jeez, I think I'm going to go for a jog this morning. I don't know. I'm just feeling good this morning. I'm just feeling good. And everybody's complaining about how cold it is outside. Hell froze over last night. Those scumbags, we knocked them out. So let me start. There's a new marketing tool. Guys, please go out and buy it this morning. It is for sale everywhere. A can of Arsenal tears. Oh, I'm going to have so much fun with Arsenal today. You cannot believe. I could do a whole show on Arsenal this morning. I'm sorry. I'm just thinking about what's coming up. Fucking hell. I'm enjoying myself this morning. Jesus. I can do the work for 10 people today because I'm going to have so much energy with this whip ass and the can of tears. What a bunch of losers. But let's get into it. I'm going to try to be serious this morning a little bit. Let me I'll bring back the can of whip-ass afterwards and the tears. But first of all, hey, thanks a lot for the subscriptions. Wrong finger. You see the wrong finger. I'm like Arsenal. I'm doing everything wrong. We're up to 19,435 subscriptions. So thanks a lot. That's fantastic. Let's have a look at our topics today. Obviously, it's all about the FA Cup. It's all about the FA Cup this morning. A little bit of European football. There was a Super Cup in Spain. Somebody got their ass whipped there too. The NFL, NBA, NHL coming up. Winter sports. A little bit of mixture. A lot of fun. I'm going to enjoy myself. God. Why am I so bubbly this morning? Cool. Some people think I'm on drugs. Yeah. You know what the drug is? Arsenal whip ass. Beautiful. Let's get rid of that, put that up, and let's start with the FA Cup. Look, I only put the logos up of the teams from the Premier League, but let's start. There was Hull City. Just let me. I don't even have to be in the picture this morning. I'm not even worried about it. Hull City this morning. Hull Doncaster, that was 1-1, and Hull City 1-5 on penalties. Tamworth actually played very well against the Spurs, took them all the way to extra time, and then Spurs knocked 3 past them. Then I'll get to that game afterwards. I'm going to leave the Arsenal United game till the end. Crystal Palace beat Stockport County 1-0. Ipswich beat Bristol Rovers 3-0. Newcastle beat Bromley 3-1 after Bromley did score the first goal. And Southampton beat Swansea City 3-0. The other results Vern gave you yesterday, and there are going to be some games tonight. But that's the FA Cup. But now let's get into the game. Arsenal Man United 1-1. And we won 5-3 on penalties. If that was all, that would have been good. But no, that wasn't all. Because I've got to tell you guys now, I got to come into the picture here. First of all, we got to start with this man here. Our goalkeeper, Atay Bindahir. The Turkish Messi. I'm going to call him the Turkish Messi. What a... Spider arms, the albatross. I mean, the boy was fantastic yesterday. Was a little bit to blame for our first goal, but afterwards he played world class, man, world class. So it's very easy. Atay, my man, have a kebab on me, and you are the star man of the day. But that's the Man United. That's all the good side of the stuff. Let's get to those evil, the dark side. Luke, I'm your father. Where is Ty? First of all, love this man too. Angry Harry. I like to see Angry Harry. Harry was fantastic yesterday. And he got a yellow card for this. But the other prat there named Kai Havertz should have been sent off for cheating. That's all they do. The same old Arsenal, always cheating. So let's put him up there, Kai Havertz. Before we get to anything, look, I was on the social media, stuff like that. Kai Havertz is a jackass. Let's be honest. Kai Havertz is a jackass for trying to cheat. He died for a penalty, that's all. But come on, guys. I mean, even from his own fans, from Arsenal fans and stuff like that, because he missed the penalty and stuff like that. I mean, the threats to his family on social media. You got to stop with that, man. It's just sport at the end of the day, and we all going to have a little bit of fun and banter. And if we lose, we take the banter, and if we win, we give the banter. But you know, it's nothing personal. It's nothing personal. Yes, he's a scumbag. He tried to cheat. Okay, fucking hell. 95% of all sports people try to cheat. Either they dope, or they dive, or they whine. Talking about whining. Talking about whining. Oh my god. Oh my god. The biggest whiner on the planet. We great. No, we Arsenal. Yes, it is. You're a Spanish twat, man. You worse than Arsene Wenger with moaning, and your excuses are better than the excuses are from the Gamon. Jesus, let's be honest. Let's be honest. You guys suck. Within 1 week, you destroyed your whole season. You're not winning the league. You're basically out of the Carabao Cup. We knocked you out of the FA Cup. You're not winning the Champions League. And I mean, look, and the fans are asking for the guy to be sacked. I don't know. Arsenal. But look, there's some other news with Arsenal. Gabriel Jesus, he actually injured himself trying to foul the shit out of Bruno. It's quite a serious injury. I heard something to do with his knees. Look, we are fair on this channel. We are not biased. Of course we biased, man. You Arsenal guys suck. But hey, Gabriel Jesus, get well soon. All the best wishes. We do not wish injury on anybody. We wish humiliation, and you were humiliated yesterday. But then I got to get into some of my favorite people. My favorite people on here we go. Here we go. This is the part I'm going to have fun. You don't need to see me now. Here we go. I'm still 100% positive. Listen, you Ty from ATV. I've got some present for you. Here's some tissues. And put those headphones on, otherwise your head's going to explode, you little twat. Then the next one. There are so many of them. It's the gift that keeps on giving. Lee Judges. We are toothless. Hey Lee, your new manager. Oh, the new manager of Arsenal. Here comes the new manager of Arsenal. The toothless one. I'm loving it this morning. Oh my god, I don't know. I'm having a ball this morning. Let me go check a look. Let me go check the chat quickly. I'm enjoying myself too much this morning. It's a beautiful day. Let's start off at the top. Big Long too. Yeah, Big Long. Greetings. Belinda, good morning, United fans. Ronnie, good day to all. Peter, has anyone seen Arsenal? Has anyone seen Arsenal? Yes. They're out of the cup. They are out of the cup. Rose Garden, good morning to everyone. Yes, Vern Isdel's in there, still fired up. Me too, man. Greetings all. Oh, Vern says it's cold outside. Okay. Arsenal are out in the cold from AKD. F Arsenal from AKD. I hate those cheaters. So true. From Ranesh, from Peter, from Serena. Yeah, what? Les, good morning. Good weekend for Man United. Isa, Man United fans are happy. We're not happy, man. We are out of this world at the moment. We're going to have a great day today. Jesus, if it wasn't an early Monday morning, I'd open a bottle of champagne. But a cup of whip-ass is just as good. Whip-ass is just as good. But we'll get to Arsenal later again. We'll get to Arsenal. It's the gift that keeps on giving. Let's go into the rest of Europe. And there was the Super Copa in Spain yesterday. In Spain. No, let's stop that. It wasn't in Spain. It was I think it was in Riyadh or Jeddah or somewhere in Saudi Arabia they played. And Real Madrid, they got their ass whipped as well. 5-2 by Barcelona, so congratulations to Barcelona. Let's just have a look at some other results. Las Palmas lost to Getafe 2-1. Atletico Madrid beat Osasuna 1-0. Leipzig, I like Leipzig. They beat Werder Bremen 4-2. Augsburg lost to Stuttgart 1-0. Bologna Roma. One of the guys in the chat asked us to mention that, so it was 2-2. Naples beat Hellas Verona 2-0. Genoa beat Parma 1-0. And Paris Saint-Germain beat Saint-Etienne in the French league 2-1. So yeah. So what I thought this morning, just because we have a little bit of time and I'm feeling so good and whatever, we're just going to show you. I'm going to show you quickly all the leagues. I'm going to go behind here so you don't see me here. Here we go quickly. So Atletico Madrid is on top of the Spanish division. Hey, no Real, no Barca on top. Barca's chances of the championship not looking good, but they did win the Supercopa. So if you see your favorite Spanish team out there, Valencia, not looking good for Valencia. Then we move on to the Bundesliga, and it's Bayern out front there, but yeah, don't worry, Leverkusen is close, and maybe they can defend their title. Check out the teams that you like. Bochum, not looking too good at the moment at the bottom there, and Holstein Kiel, they're basically both gone, I think. But the rest of the league is interesting. Then we move to the Serie A of Italy. Yeah, buongiorno tutti. Naples on top there, but Inter do have 2 games less, so that should be interesting between the two of them. And Atalanta's not far off either. I'm just looking. AC Milan not doing too well at the moment. Roma only in 10th, and yeah. Oh, and Monza definitely not looking good at all at the bottom of the table. Then we move to the Baguette League, to the French League. Bonjour. Paris Saint-Germain looking good there. Marseille, can they challenge Monaco out of it already, I think, with that amount of points behind? And at the bottom of the league, Montpellier. Yeah, you know. Oh, there's actually 2 teams missing there at the bottom. I cut it off at 18. I was so busy with bashing Arsenal this morning. So yeah, that's just your European leagues. Check them out. I'm just so happy this morning. Yeah. Then we move to the US, man. We move to the US. Some sports in the US this morning. Let me get straight out of the picture here so that I can do some stuff. There we go. The US sports this morning. We'll start with the NFL. And the playoffs have been going on. There's one playoff game coming up tonight, Tuesday morning. And that's going to be the Vikings against the Rams. But let's go through. So the Chargers lost to the Texans. Texans are through. The Steelers lost to the Ravens 14-28. The Denver Broncos lost to the Buffalo Bills 7-31. That was an easy game for the Bills. The Packers lost to the Eagles 10-22. And with a last-second field goal, the Commanders knocked out my favorite team, the Buccaneers. Mike, I am feeling so great this morning, you cannot imagine. The Buccaneers are out there. I mean, look, it's going to be some interesting matchups. If I've got it in my head correctly, it is the Texans travel to the Chiefs and the Bills and the Ravens play against each other. Yeah, the others are not quite ready this morning to let you know what's going on there. But hey, some good games. A lot of quarterbacks having a lot of problems. I mean, Justin Herbert threw 4 interceptions. Jordan Love threw 3 interceptions of the Packers. Not a good day for the quarterbacks in the NFL. But we move on. We move on to the NBA. And there were some good games in the NBA last night. And I'll let you know all about that. Oh, man, got to get the right page up there. There we go. So the Milwaukee Bucks got hammered. I mean, they got totally hammered by the New York Knicks, 106-44. Jalen Brunson with 44 points. The Nuggets against the Mavericks, I watched a little bit of that game. It came on TV live last night, 112-101. Once again, Nikola Jokic doing a good job for the Nuggets, but you feel for the Mavericks at the moment without Luka Doncic and without Kyrie Irving. So yeah, they are struggling a little bit. The Sacramento Kings beat the Bulls 124-119. Sabonis once again with 22 points, 15 rebounds and 8 assists, doing very well. The Celtics just pipped the Pelicans 119-120. 38 points from Jason Tatum with 11 rebounds to go with that. The Cavaliers lose, 108-93. Not a good game from the Cavaliers, but I mean, they've been doing so well the whole season. The 76ers suck as usual, and they lost 99-104 to the Magic. The Oklahoma City Thunder, the Thunder keeps on rolling, 136-95. Not looking good there, with the Wizards. The Nets lost by 1 to the Jazz, 111-112. And the Phoenix Suns, 120-113 against the Hornets. Devin Booker with 30 points. So that was the NBA for today. Then I'm going to give you a quick check out that you can check out the league tables. We'll start with the Western Conference. Just check out if you see where your team is. The Thunder still on top in front of the Rockets. Yeah, it's going to be it's good. Phoenix, Golden State, some good teams gonna miss out on the playoffs this year as things stand at the moment. That is in the Western Conference. Then we'll just add in the Eastern Conference quickly. Let you see what's going on there. It's still the Cavaliers way out in front in the Eastern Conference, followed by the Celtics and the Knicks. My Miami Heat are also still in the playoffs. 76ers, Brooklyn, Charlotte. Doesn't look good for you. And yeah, Toronto, Washington, I don't think going to get anywhere. But that was the NHL. The NHL, NBA. Jeez, I just got Arsenal on my brain the whole day. That's the problem. That's the problem. Then we talk about the NHL. Now, Wern tried to feed you guys bullshit yesterday. He tried to feed you bullshit yesterday. And look, I gotta change something. I forgot to change something there. You see, that's when you're so into the losing that Arsenal did yesterday. I'm so happy. Fuck, I'm so happy. Why am I so happy this morning? But Banny tried to feed you some bullshit yesterday and telling you he doesn't like the Kraken. That's his favorite team, and he loves the Kraken. He loves the Kraken. That is his favorite team, the Kraken. Don't let anybody. Doesn't matter what he says. Remember, he loves the Kraken. And another team he loves, the Utah Hockey Club. Don't forget that he loves the Utah Hockey Club. Oh my God. Which one did I mess up there? The Stars against the Senators. Yeah, there we go. Now I can put it in the right frame of mind. There we go. So, that's good. I got it back. I messed that up this morning. So, let's start again. The Kraken lost 2-6 to the Red Wings. Wern, you want some tears for your Kraken? Then the Bruins lost 2-3 to the Ottawa Senators. The Lightning beat the Penguins 5-2. The Ducks beat the Hurricanes 3-2, and my Las Vegas Golden Knights beat the Minnesota Wild 4-1. So, yeah, my Heat won on the weekend. The Golden Knights won on the weekend. Man United won on the weekend. Only Tampa Bay let me down a little bit in the football. But don't worry. Then, let's have a look at the standings. We'll start off with the Western Conference, and it's looking good for the Golden Knights and for the Winnipeg Jets to make the playoffs. Both on top there, Minnesota Wild. Not too bad either. Yeah, so you check out your favorite teams there in the West. And I'll get the East ready for you guys. And there, the Eastern Conference. Toronto Maple Leafs doing really well this year. And the Washington Capitals. Yeah, I think this old man Ovechkin still playing for the Capitals, I think. Is he? Yeah. But that was the NFL. Then, hey, listen here. Some big sports happened on the weekend. Got to talk about this man, Marco Odermatt. He won his 4th giant slalom in a row in Adelboden in Switzerland. Adelboden, the giant slalom Adelboden is like the best giant slalom that you have, or the best, yeah. People say that the best downhill in the world is Kitzbühel. They say the best slalom, I think, is like somewhere like, I don't know, Alta Badia. The best Super G is supposed to be in Beaver Creek, but the best giant slalom is definitely in Adelboden. That's the most prestigious one. And Mark Odermatt has won it 4 times in a row. Shout out to all my Austrian friends. I don't see them. Where's Ritter? Where's the Caucasus? Where's Anton? Where are all the Austrians this morning? Bloody quiet. I know why you boys are quiet. You're like Arsenal supporters because you got ass whipping. Number 1 on the podium, Marco Odermatt, Switzerland. Number 2 on the podium, Luke Mayer, Switzerland. Then an Italian that's married to a Swiss that lives in Switzerland was 3rd, Luca Appabadini, or whatever the hell the boy's name is. And 4th came another Swiss, Tumpler. I'm telling you, Swiss, world domination. It's world domination. Then there was some rugby on the weekend. And look here, I'm not going to give you all the results because I know Wern did that. But I'm going to tell you what the situation is in the rugby at the moment. This is the Champions League of Rugby. I'm going to go through the pools quickly. So all the teams with the Q behind the name are definitely qualified. And it looks very good for my Sharks because they only need to lose. we can lose in Bordeaux as long as we get a bonus point. We should be all right. And I think we even can lose and Ulster and the Chiefs cannot catch us because of the points difference. If we don't get hammered by like about 100 in Bordeaux, my Sharks are going to go through. So that's pool 1. So looking good for the Sharks. Then we get to pool 2. No South African teams in there, but Leinster's qualified, and it looks like La Rochelle will get through. Bath Rugby is looking good, but that could be. Hey, Benetton is in there, so there could be some interesting games in pool 2 next week. We will have them on our channel, don't worry. And then we move quickly to pool 3. Northampton Saints, they are qualified. For Bulls fans, Mike, where are you, man? Your Bulls, right at the bottom there. No points. Worst team in the division. Worst team in the whole flipping league. You're right. Jake White needs to go. But it's looking good for Munster and for Saracens. Custer is also looking good. Yeah. So should be an interesting pool there. And then last but not least, this is the one for Wern. Look at the Stormers. The Stormers are above the line. They go to racing. They go to the bottom team next week. They just need to win that game, and that they're done. Harlequins, Sail Sharks, all still fighting for a playoff spot. So it's gonna be interesting. But look, that was the rugby, that was the skiing, that was everything. It's just been a fantastic day. But I got to get back to some things, and I'm just gonna put it out there again. Arsenal tears all the way. I'm just taking a sip of whoop ass. If you can't enjoy today, you're never going to enjoy another day. Because if you're a United fan, this is a fantastic day. And you know what the cool thing is? The draw came out last night, and we're going to have our next game is at home, and we're going to welcome one of our favorite players and one of our legends, Ruud van Nistelrooy. He's coming to town with Leicester City. Ruud, we love you, but you are going down. We are going. You can't beat us. We need to win this cup this year. It's important for us. And and like I say to all Arsenal fans, you can only win it if you're in it. And you are not in it, so you're out. So hey, you guys all have a wonderful day. I'm going to have a beautiful day today. I mean, you can walk. I can walk anywhere, and everybody knows I'm a United fan, and they have to shut the F up. They can't say anything because I have the high ground today. Thanks a lot to the great players of United last night. Beautiful game, and we went down to 10 men, and we still whipped them. So you guys have a beautiful day. Enjoy, stay safe, and remember, join me tomorrow morning at the same time, and we'll talk about sports again. Ciao, ciao.